October 17th. 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, my bike's taking forever to warm up today. There we are. Motivating on home. Take it a little slow because it's still not warmed up all the way. I got a little chilled at work last night, but hey, it was in the 30s, so I guess that's to be expected. Heading out just in time to catch rush hour everywhere. Man. I don't know what's going on with this microphone. It seems to be moving on me. And it says up here, only got 7 minutes of recording time left. So, I better make it quick, right? Yeah, we got into talking last night at work. It was an uneventful night, which is a great night, but man, does time drag. So naturally, we started talking about bikes, you know. And somehow we got talking about panheads. One guy, he's always wanted a panhead. He rode a panhead back whenever he was like 17, 18. He was still in high school, so it was a while ago, because he's about my age. He's about 50. So he rode one way back when, and he liked it so much, it always stuck with him. Well, and he wants an Evo too. He's got 2 twin cams, but he wants an Evo, he wants a panhead. So I guess he was talking with his wife 2 days ago about it. And she pretty much said, no, you're not getting an Evo. You've always wanted a panhead. You look for a panhead, get a panhead. Holy moly, what the hell's going on here? Here we go. She said, the only thing is, 10,000's the limit. We can't go over that. Now, he's a picky guy. Like my bike is no longer a Harley because I had to replace the cylinders, the jugs and pistons on it. And being this is a 32-ish year old bike, I think, 33. But anyway, Harley didn't make an OEM replacement, so I went with aftermarket. Well, that's it. It's no longer a Harley, according to him. So, he wanted an original panhead. Well, we looked around, we played around, we looked on eBay, we looked on Marketplace, we found one, I think he was in Ohio. It was an absolutely bone stock motor that must have been sitting in the mud, well, the entire bike, because it was just a frame, motor, and transmission. That was it. And it looked horrible. I mean, the motor would have to be rebuilt, and the transmission would probably have to be torn down and rebuilt too. But they were asking $14,000 for the motor and transmission. That's it. No frame, no tires, nothing else. So all of a sudden, he starts to come around like, well, hold on, didn't you say that, S&S makes replica bandits? I'm like, yeah. So we went and looked into those. Well, they were a hair cheaper than the OEM stock one that we had found. It was like $12,000. So we looked around a little bit more. We found a couple other aftermarket companies that still make them. They were down around $5,000, $6,000. So he was kind of satisfied with that. Yeah, one was $6,000, brand new, completely new motor, and it came with the hardtail frame. That was their package though, and it was $6,000. Now we found somebody had built one from I guess like a kit or one of them replica jobs like that up in Erie, and they won $9,000 for it. And this thing was you could go up, get on it, and ride it back. $9,000. So that's to me that's kind of like a deal. It's a complete bike. You could literally go up, get it, ride it home. He said, that's not a Harley. We're getting back to this again. It was an S&S motor. I think it was a 93 cubic inch. But, and he didn't like the look of the bike. So, even though he could have got motor, transmission, all the controls, all the electronics, everything. I mean, tires, rims, everything for $9,000. That wasn't good enough for him. And I think I'm going to be running out of storage, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Get yourself something to ride. Get out there and ride it. Who cares if it's a little bit cold? Who cares if it's raining? Get out there and ride it. Enjoy it. Life is short. And, hell, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm out.